Watching Cosmos while we're eating dinner? Am I awake because this feels like a dream?
Oh, not for me. In my dreams, I'm usually running for my life from a giant praying mantis.
That's the insect where the female eats the male after mating?
It is.
I think I understand why you're not married.
Finally, we strike the flint while turning up the gas of the Bunsen burner.
I don't say this often, but that may have been the perfect safety lecture.
Thank you. You're my guest, after you.
This is like being around a campfire, only I'm not miserable.
Would you like me to sing a cowboy song while we sit around our makeshift campfire?
I would like that.
Oh, pity the cowboy, all bloody and red, for the bronco fell on him and bashed in his head. There was blood on the saddle and blood all around, and a great big puddle of blood on the ground.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Dr. Sturgis, your tea is on fire! Boy, it's a good thing we did this trial run.
No kidding. Ooh, it's chilly out.
With my father home from the hospital, my mother had instructed us to let him relax. And what could be more relaxing than a spirited discussion of societal rules and morality?
Dad,
What's up?
I'm struggling with an ethical crisis.
Be a kid. Quit struggling.
Missy and I broke a lot of rules the other night, and we've received no punishment.
Buddy, it's been a rough week. We're just glad you're both safe.
But in the absence of a divine being, society's rules are what keeps a person's morality in check.
Well, there you go.
No, you're not following me. If actions have no repercussions, society breaks down. Everything devolves into chaos.
You might be overthinking this.
I thought so too. Then I thought about it and I'm not.
Sheldon, you had one bad night. Just let it go.
But I did something wrong and I got away with it. That's not okay.
Buddy,
Socrates maintained that the man who lies to himself has an enemy living within. He's not even a person. He's just a chaos of selfish desires wrapped in an animal hide.
Hey, Pastor Jeff is here. You up for some company?
you bet. You gotta talk to the pastor. Get.
Hey, George. Sheldon?
Excuse me, I have to get. Hello.
Everything okay?
I'm having a moral quandary and I could really use your help.
Moral quandaries. I hate those. Shoot.
You're the least moral person I know. How do you live with yourself?
I'm about to shut this door in your face.
See, other people would be kind to a child in need. That's why I came to you.
Okay, fine. What do you want?
I'm confused as to how to go about my business after misbehaving and not being punished.
And where do I come in?
You tell lies, you gamble, you have quite the potty mouth, and yet you never seem to pay a price for any of it.
Well, when you're cute like me, rules are just a little different.
That would also explain the endless parade of romantic partners. Are you leaving because you have a man in there?
No!
Although she would lie about it, so who knows? I still don't understand why you'd rather work here than be a physicist.
I'm enjoying the change of pace, and they let me take home all the expired food I want. So what brings you here?
Well, I did something wrong, and yet I've received no punishment. What's my incentive to behave morally if the rules of society aren't being enforced?
Reminds me of the Ring of Gyges.
I'm not familiar with the Ring of Gyges.
Oh, it's a delightful brain teaser. Plato asked the question, if you could wear a ring that made you invisible, what would prevent you from committing the most horrendous crimes?
Sounds an awful lot like the Ring of Sauron and the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I'm not familiar with the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, it's a delightful series of fantasy books in which there's a ring that makes the wearer invisible, but also leads to moral corruption.
Oh, perhaps you should read Plato and I should read the Lord of the Rings.
You should really start with The Hobbit.
What's a hobbit?
It's a race of short humanoids who live in burrows and have hairy feet.
Oh, I've been called that. But I never knew what it was. George, Would you prefer me to wait for a commercial break before I bring up my emotional state?
Oh, still want to talk about that, huh?
Well, I do think it would be helpful for me.
We got 7 minutes till kickoff. Have at it.
Where to begin? I saw Connie for the first time since I broke up with her, and it was harder than I expected.
Well, breakups can be rough.
I thought I was doing the right thing by her, but now it seems that I've lost her not only as a romantic partner, but even as a friend.
Women, huh?
I've been feeling the loss very profoundly, and it's making me wonder if she also is feeling lonely and I made a bad decision for both of us.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, John, but she's kind of been seeing someone new, and she seems to be doing okay.
I see. What? Is she happy?
Hard to tell. Her face is all scrunched up and pinched most of the time.
Oh, I hope this man she's seeing treats her well.
He seems okay.
I also hope he gets lost at sea and never returns. I'm having a lot of feelings.
Well, when that happens to me, I have another beer.
Oh, I haven't finished this one yet.
More for me.
Hello?
Dr. Sturgis, it's Sheldon. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, just wondering what became of my career.
Oh, should I call you back later?
Oh, no, I could be downtrodden and chat at the same time. What's up?
I was thinking about the mass problem of your neutrinos, and I realized we might be able to solve it if some of the particles have more spin.
Interesting. That would certainly get our neutrino mass to zero. Although it does open up a problem with double beta decay.
That is true. Unless what it's actually predicting is a magnetic monopole.
Might be difficult to control the infinities. Although, if you consider adding faster-than-light particles like tachyons, then I suppose you could...
Quantize time.
Yes! Hang on. If we're going to be thinking at this level, I should put on pants. Well, our conversation about my paper resulted in a very productive couple of days. I completely rewrote the whole thing from scratch.
Exciting. I know credits are usually listed alphabetically, but I'm completely fine with my name going second.
Sheldon, I've worked on this paper for years. I'm not putting your name on it at all.
But I helped you.
You did, but you didn't co-write the paper with me.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Well, this is an outrage. After all the help I've given you and I don't even get credit?
Well, of course you are. You're getting a special thanks in the footnotes.
No one reads the footnotes.
I do?
Well, I do too, but that doesn't mean I want to be in them.
Sheldon, that's where people get recognition for helping.
Oh, you mean the help of using my math to convert your hazy series of meanderings into a well-formed scientific thesis?
I think you're overstating your contribution.
Well, I think you should be wearing a black ski mask because you're trying to rob me blind.
Well, if anyone should be wearing an odd piece of apparel, it should be you wearing a baby bonnet, because that's how you're behaving.
Ready to go?
Very. It's a good thing she showed up because I do not have a comeback.
In every class, in every subject, I was perfect. Which is why this day hit me like a ton of bricks.
Hey, Moonpie. Ready to go?
Look at this.
95. That's terrific.
No, if it was terrific, it would say 100 with the word terrific next to it.
Don't sweat it. You'll get 100 next time.
But I should have gotten it this time. Dr. Sturgis made a mistake.
And we're sweating it.
Dr. Sturgis, I believe you've made an error grading my test.
Let me see. No, you didn't calculate using Maxwell's equations.
Maxwell's equation, my sweet patootie. Dr. Sturgis, this is Sheldon. You're wrong, and I can prove it.
Is that so?
It is so.
All right, little man. Bring it on. Go ahead, Sheldon. I'm all ears.
Well, when I'm done, you're going to be all tears.
Okay, Phyllis, let's keep it civil.
You claim that the only way to calculate the magnetic field in QCD units is using Maxwell's equations, but you're completely discrediting energy density.
But you're still off.
By a factor of 3.54, which would seem insignificant, but when examined closely, you realize that it's the square root of 4 times pi.
Your point being?
Rationalized and non-rationalized units differ by 4 times pi. Anyone with a basic knowledge of electric and magnetic fields would know that.
I'm lost. Are we still being civil?
It's all right, Connie. Sheldon's trying to justify his shortcut.
Not a shortcut, a more elegant and efficient method to achieve the correct answer.
Well, I applaud the effort, young man.
Don't treat me like a child, treat me like a colleague.
Fine. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
How could you say that?
What are you doing?
Treating him like a colleague.
Do you and your colleagues make each other run out of the room crying like that?
Sometimes. But we run slower, because we're old.
Well, I never.
Hello?
I'm having a scientific argument with someone, and I need your help.
I do love a good science fight. Has it devolved to name-calling yet?
Yes, I called him a Pongo pygmeus.
Ho-ho! A Bornean orangutan. That is a creature who would be very bad at science. Well done.
I know.
So how can I help?
I posted a theory on the collapse of wave function. We've been arguing back and forth, and he's saying that my probabilities come out negative.
I see. Have you considered that negative probabilities can still have meaning?
Ooh, I hadn't. That suggests another idea. I can argue that negative probabilities only show up in intermediate steps. I'm gonna destroy him with this.
And when you do, feel free to call him a Scarabaeus viettii, a dung beetle.
Oh, I so admired your mind.
Back at you, little man.
John, what a pleasant surprise.
I have some news for you.
Oh, what is that?
I went to the furniture store and spoke to Ira
Why would you do that?
to demand that he respect your wish to be left alone.
John, it was not your place to do that.
Well, if it helps, he doesn't plan on leaving you alone.
What the hell were you thinking?
That I was being chivalrous?
By going behind my back?
You seem upset.
I am upset. And how I handle Ira is my business.
Well, I hope you do it gently. He's very vulnerable these days.
You're friends now?
Well, I wouldn't say friends, but I could see over time,
Are you two fighting?
No,
Oh, good. I was almost certain that we were.
we are.
I'm confused.
Me too.
Is this because he went to the furniture store?
He knows about this?
Yes.
All right, now listen, if this relationship's gonna have any chance at all, we have to lay down some ground rules.
Great. I love rules.
I do too.
I don't want you talking to him about anything having to do with anything about us. Same with you. And I want you to stop spying on me with those binoculars like you're on some kind of African safari. And you cannot talk to Ira or any of my ex-boyfriends for that matter.
This list is getting long. Maybe we should write it down.
Hey.
In that moment, I had an epiphany. I could draw up a contract for any social relationship. It was a helpful way to remove ambiguity in a world that was often hard to understand.
Article 3. Sheldon will not spy on Meemaw's house with binoculars.
Type that one in bold.
Please sign and date.
Sheldon, I'm a notary if that helps.
Just when I thought you couldn't get cooler.
I would go on to draw up such contracts throughout my life, with roommates, with my wife, even with my own children.
Thank you for a wonderful year.
To many more.
To many more.
Which leads me to the final surprise of the evening.
What are you doing?
Hang on, I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Getting down on one knee, it makes it pretty damn clear.
Surprise!
Oh, John, I don't know.
How can you not know? It's a binary decision.
It's more complicated than that.
I don't see why. We're compatible.
I know.
We enjoy each other's company.
I know.
And we've become extremely proficient in the bedroom. There's very little wasted effort.
John, sit back down and lower your voice. I was somebody's wife for a long time. I just like being Connie Tucker now, not Mrs. somebody else's name.
Well, what if I took your name? John Tucker, it sounds great, like a football player or an astronaut.
You're missing the point.
I just think it's important for people to know that we're an official couple.
You I'd be married for that. You buy a billboard, take an ad out in the paper.
I understand. Thank you.
Are we good?
Yes. But if I should predecease you, I want you to have the ring.
Fine.
It'll be in the top right corner of my dresser drawer
Got it.
under my tube socks.
How was your anniversary date with Dr. Sturgis?
You knew about that?
Yes.
So you knew he was going to propose?
Propose? No, that's wonderful. Although it's a little disconcerting he didn't tell me. I thought we were closer than that.
Well, we're not getting married anytime soon.
You should. You're old. You don't have many years left.
I really need to meet a whole new group of people.
What's this? Connie Tucker is proud to announce that she is sweet on Dr. John Sturgis, and they are officially a romantic couple. Oh, boy. I'm back in business. There we go.
For many kids, Christmas morning was the most exciting day of the year. That's only because most kids don't know the joy of getting their college midterms back. It also didn't hurt that Dr. Sturgis looked like an elf.
Nice work, Sheldon. Now, you'll notice that your grades are lower than expected. That's because Sheldon did so well, he broke the curve, turning your A's and B's into B's and C's.
They don't seem happy about it. Maybe you can give them candy.
So, what's going on? Everything okay?
Yes, everything is quite good, actually. Well, for me, that is. Did you know there's a super collider being built in Waxahachie, Texas?
No,
Do you know what a super collider is?
not really.
Would you like a crash course, which is humorous because it involves particles crashing into each other?
I'd like you to tell me what this has to do with Sheldon.
Well, that part's less funny. I've taken a job there.
Hold on. You're not going to be around when Sheldon starts college?
That's a great question. No.
John, I agreed to let him go because you were going to be there to look after him.
I know. And I feel terrible about it, but please understand, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I couldn't turn it down.
Orientation starts next week.
I'm aware.
Well, I hope that you're ready to hear him freak out when you tell him.
I was kind of hoping he'd just be excited I get to work on the super collider.
Right, because being happy for other people is where he shines.
A super collider? Well, you can't say no to that.
I'll give up.
Ooh, can you get me a bumper sticker?
Scientific rivalries are a fact of life. When two competing scientists work on a project, it can devolve into an intellectual boxing match. Over the years, there's been a few classic heavyweight bouts: Newton and Leibniz, Tesla and Edison, and in a lesser known but equally brutal bout,
Link letter
Wire versus Sturgis, the tussle with no muscle. Let's see how they stack up in the tail of the tape. In the wire-framed glasses, the Eureka from Topeka, Grant Linkletter. IQ 159, papers published 272, bedtime 8:30. And his opponent, in his favorite sensible shoes, the brain from Maine, John Burgess Sturgis. IQ 162, papers published 221, bedtime 7:45 on weekdays, 9 on Saturday night. Fasten your thinking caps and let's get it on!
The free streaming length of the Axion is too long. It'll erase the fluctuations.
You're completely forgetting that it is non-relativistic dark matter.
You'll never have the resolution to see microkelvin features.
I think your brain is as smooth as the top of your head.
Low blow, Grant.
He's right, gentlemen. Let's keep it to science.
You'll never have the resolution to see microkelvin features.
Duke, North Carolina's about to start. One apiece?
Yeah, baby. Give me the points on Duke for a nickel.
All right.
Nickel, that's a silly bet.
It's $50.
Sounds of nickels. Less silly. I must say, this is a side of you I've never seen before.
You're all right with it, aren't you?
Oh, sure. When are you going to give that man your $50?
Don't worry about it. Hit me.
I'm a little worried. Okay, well, I was just hoping we could do something together.
For God's sake, John, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
I'm sorry.
I think I need to apologize.
I know you do.
I'm very sorry. Sometimes when things aren't going my way, I just get a little cranky.
May I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Does your gambling constitute a problem?
Not today. Bam! Come on, let me take you out to dinner.
Don't forget that you promised Sheldon if you won, you'd donate to the church.
You want to see me get cranky again?
No, I don't.
Well, let's go strap on some bibs and eat lobster.
Whoa!
John did it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear is right.
Was he in here taking a bath and just started thinking about science stuff?
Read the top right part.
Time plus heat plus bread equals toast.
That ain't science.
Well, it's not wrong either.
Look at this.
Yeah, well, that's peculiar.
Well, that's not good. He also missed 2 of his classes today.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Hard to say. If he's having another episode, he could be anywhere.
Hold on, what do you mean, episode?
Well, I thought you knew in the past John has struggled with his grip on reality.
What kind of struggle are we talking about?
The kind where he's had to be hospitalized.
You're scaring me, John.
Well, there's nothing to be scared of. Tomorrow, somebody will win the Nobel Prize about these particles, not me. But I'm experiencing them firsthand, which could be better.
Why don't you come down and experience them on the floor?
I think I just felt a neutrino. You know, neutrinos are interesting. They never bond with anything. They're always alone. I think that one went right through my pants.
All right. Why don't we go downstairs and I'll fix us both a nice cup of hot tea and you can tell me all about it. Please?
Okay. I was my dream to win the Nobel, and I'm not going to. I bet Sheldon will.
That'll be something.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, John, what are you doing here?
Well, I lost my job, so while I'm figuring things out, I'm a bag boy. Although, at my age, boy is pushing it.
Aren't you a little overqualified?
Very.
Hey, why don't you join us for dinner this weekend? Sheldon would love to see you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Clean up on aisle 2.
That's me. Madge, can you finish up here? I have a date with a mop.
He's really smart.
How are you?
You got ID?
Yeah. Dang it. I must have left it in my wife's minivan.
I can't sell this to you.
I'm 21, I swear. You can ask Dr. Sturgis.
Who?
The old guy over there. Dr. Sturgis! Hey! Never mind.